When the breath wanders, the mind is unsteady. But when the breath is still, so is the mind.
Take a deep breath. Now take the dorsal side of your hand to your nostrils. Breathe out and notice. Is it the right nostril or the left that's active? Strange, isn't it? How our breath chooses sides. If you're attentive, you'll see a pattern. Throughout the day, your right nostril dominates at times, and then your left. In this video, you're about to discover how ancient wisdom used breath to tap into the hidden powers of the self.
The breath is a river of energy. Learn to navigate it, and you will flow with the currents of the universe.
Inhale. Exhale. This simple act, repeated thousands of times a day, keeps us alive. To the ancient yogis, breath was far more than just air. It was prana, the life force that animates every cell, every thought, every movement. In the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, one of the oldest and most profound texts on yoga, prana is described as the vital energy that sustains all life. The word prana comes from Sanskrit, pra, meaning before or first, and ana, meaning breath or life. Together, prana means the primordial force that precedes even the first breath. It's the unseen energy that flows within us, connecting the body, mind, and spirit. While the physical breath nourishes our lungs, prana nourishes our very essence. Patanjali wrote about pranayama, the practice of controlling and extending the breath, as a gateway to deeper awareness. In this sutra, he explains that pranayama stills the mind, dissolving the barriers between the physical and the spiritual. By mastering the breath, we cultivate the flow of prana, unlocking higher states of consciousness and vitality. The ancient sages understood that every inhale draws in, not just oxygen, but prana, the energy from the cosmos. And every exhale isn't merely releasing carbon dioxide. It's a chance to let go of stagnant energy, toxins, and mental clutter. In modern science, we measure life in heartbeats and breath counts. But in ancient wisdom, the quality of our prana determines the quality of our life force. When prana is vibrant and free-flowing, you feel energetic, clear-minded, and peaceful. When it's blocked or weak, you experience fatigue, confusion, and imbalance. The Yoga Sutras emphasize that awareness of prana is the first step toward mind mastery. To breathe consciously is to tap into the unseen reservoir of energy within you. It's a reminder that you are not just surviving, you are thriving, fueled by a universal life force that connects you to everything.
The nadis are the rivers of your inner world. Clear their paths, and you clear your mind.
Now that we understand prana, the life force, let's explore the pathways it travels through. These pathways are known as nadis, subtle, invisible channels that carry prana throughout the body. In Sanskrit, the word nadi means flow or channel. Just as rivers distribute water to nourish the land, the nadis distribute prana to nourish the body and mind. Without the smooth flow of prana, these rivers of energy become clogged, leading to dis-ease, not just in the body, but in the mind and soul. Ancient yogic texts say there are 72,000 nadis in the human body, but 3 of them are the most important: the Ida, the Pingla, and the Sushumna. These are not physical structures like nerves. They are energetic pathways that influence your mental state, physical health, and spiritual growth. Imagine these nadis flowing alongside your spinal cord, from the base of your spine to the top of your head. Ida Nadi, the moon channel, flows along the left side of the spine. It governs your cooling, calming, and introspective energy. Ida is associated with intuition, rest, and the parasympathetic nervous system, the part of you that slows down, heals, and reflects. When your left nostril is dominant, your Ida is active. Pingla Nadi, the sun channel, flows along the right side of the spine. It governs your heating, energizing, and outward-focused energy. Pingla is linked to action, logic, and the sympathetic nervous system, the part that drives focus, effort, and movement. When your right nostril is dominant, your Pingla is active. These two channels, the Ida and the Pingla, represent the duality of life: rest and action, intuition and logic, cooling and heating, the moon and the sun. But there's a third, more mysterious channel, the Sushumna Nadi.
Sushumna is the silent channel of grace, where the dance of duality ceases and unity emerges.
Sushumna is the central channel, running straight up the middle of the spine. It remains dormant unless Ida and Pingla are balanced. When this happens, Sushumna awakens, allowing Prana to rise up the spine and potentially leading to Kundalini awakening. This state transcends duality and brings you into harmony, clarity, and enlightenment. Picture your spine like a river system. Ida and Pingla flow like two streams winding around a central river. Sushumna is that central river, the pathway to higher consciousness. When Ida or Pingla dominates for too long, the energy flow is unbalanced. You may feel lethargic when Ida is overactive, or restless and anxious when Pingla takes over. This imbalance creates mental and physical dis-ease. The key to mind mastery, well-being, and becoming one with the universe lies in balancing Ida and Pingla to activate Sushumna. When the breath flows equally through both nostrils, the mind is calm, and the body is poised for meditation and deeper awareness. This balance happens naturally during moments of stillness, sunrise, sunset, and deep meditation. But balance isn't just chance. You can train your breath to harmonize these channels. In practices like Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing, you consciously guide prana through Ida and Pingla, clearing blockages and creating a state of equilibrium. The ancient sages believed that activating Sushumna Nadi was like unlocking the gateway to liberation. When prana flows freely through Sushumna, you transcend the dualities of life. No longer pulled by opposites, you become centered, steady, and awake. To know this is to know yourself. To balance this is to master yourself. The nadis are not just pathways of energy. They are the keys to unlocking the mind, body, and spirit.
Ida is the moon, Pingla is the sun, and Sushumna is the path of balance where duality dissolves.
In this final section, we will explore 3 essential practices to activate the Sushumna Nadi, the central channel of energy within you. These techniques will help unlock the flow of prana, guiding you toward a disease-free body, a masterful mind, and a liberated soul. Each practice is a step toward balancing your inner energy channels and tapping into the limitless potential within you. Imagine being able to experience life with unwavering clarity, boundless vitality, and a mind free from the noise of doubt and fear. The Sushumna Nadi is like the highway of enlightenment, and when it is open, your breath doesn't just sustain you, it transforms you. When your Sushumna Nadi is activated, you gain the power to sharpen your focus and achieve mental mastery. Break free from the emotional turbulence that clouds judgment. Cultivate inner stillness even in the chaos of life. Unleash creativity, insight, and intuitive wisdom. Awaken the dormant energy of Kundalini, propelling you toward spiritual awakening. The ancient yogis knew that breath is the bridge between the mind, body, and spirit. They didn't just survive, they thrived, using the breath to tap into superhuman levels of awareness and control.
They used breath to master the mind. Now it's your turn.
Close your eyes. Place one hand on your belly, just below the navel. Now, inhale slowly through your nose. As you breathe in, let your belly expand outward. Feel your diaphragm pushing downward. Exhale gently and feel your belly draw back in. This is diaphragmatic breathing, but we're going to take it deeper. If you've ever watched a baby sleep, you'll notice their belly naturally rises and falls with each breath. Babies breathe from their tandane instinctively. This is the purest form of breathing, a natural rhythm that we often lose as we grow older. Our breath becomes shallow and restricted to the chest. As you inhale, bring your awareness to a point 2 to 3 inches below your navel. This point is called the Tandane. Imagine each breath gathering like a pool of golden light in this energy center. This is Tandane breathing, a practice that stores and cultivates your life force energy. The Tandane is your body's reservoir of energy. By breathing deeply into this center, you ground yourself, boost vitality, and prepare the flow of energy upward through the Sushumna Nadi. This practice strengthens your core, reduces stress, and stabilizes your mind. Diaphragmatic breathing fuels the body. Tandane breathing fuels the soul. With each breath, you cultivate energy that can rise to higher states of awareness. If you want to understand Tandane deeply, please check this video. You'll find the link in the description. Let's explore the sacred pause within your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose. Now hold your breath and try to feel the stillness within. There is an empty space. This is kumbhaka, the practice of breath retention. Known to ancient yogis as a powerful tool to control the life force energy, kumbhaka has been practiced for thousands of years as a means to unlock hidden realms of consciousness. The word kumbhaka itself is said to originate from Sanskrit, where kumbha means pot or vessel, symbolizing the containment of breath. The idea is that, just as a pot contains water, your lungs hold the energy of the universe in each breath. In this stillness, something profound happens. The prana, your life force, gathers and intensifies. Practicing kumbhaka clears the blockages in the Ida and Pingla nadis, allowing energy to flow freely through the Sushumna nadi. This technique has been referred to as the secret weapon of yogis, a doorway to the inner sanctum of your being. It's said that kumbhaka enhances vitality, increases inner peace, and sharpens mental clarity. Kumbhaka trains your mind to be calm and focused, sharpening your ability to master thoughts and emotions. In this pause, you experience a moment of silence and emptiness, where the mind dissolves and awareness expands. As you release the breath, feel energy surging through your body like a river breaking through a dam. This simple pause is a doorway to inner stillness and higher consciousness.
Inhale, pause, exhale, flow.
This rhythm aligns your energy with the pulse of the universe, drawing you closer to the mysteries that exist beyond the breath. Your spine is a cosmic antenna, connecting your body to the universe. Sit with your back straight, your shoulders relaxed, and your head aligned with your spine. Visualize a thread of light running from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. The Sushumna Nadi flows along your spinal cord. If your spine is crooked or slouched, the energy cannot flow freely. When your posture is correct, your body becomes a conduit for universal energy. Your mind finds clarity, and your soul aligns with the cosmos. A straight spine not only supports good physical health, but also promotes mental balance and spiritual connection. Think of your spine as a pillar of light. When aligned, it allows the Kundalini energy, the dormant spiritual power, to rise through the Sushumna, dissolving duality and revealing unity. Sit tall, align your spine, connect with the infinite. The Tandine breathing, kumbhaka, and a proper posture are the keys to activating the Sushumna Nadi. They unlock a path to vital health, mental mastery, and spiritual liberation. Breathe with intention, hold with awareness, sit with alignment, and watch as your reality shifts. Your breath is the most powerful tool you own. It's always with you, ready to unlock levels of focus, clarity, and energy you never thought possible. You don't need expensive gadgets, complex techniques, or endless hours of effort. All you need is the commitment to give a little attention to this simple practice every day. Like a seed that grows into a mighty tree, the compounding effect of conscious breathing will transform you. Within weeks, you'll notice a calmer mind. Within months, you'll build an unstoppable momentum. Your mind, once a restless trickster, will become your greatest ally. You'll navigate life with confidence, resilience, and power. This channel is your gateway to more insights on energy control, mind mastery, and inner transformation. If you're ready to step into the highest version of yourself, make sure you're subscribed and turn on the notifications so you never miss a chance to level up. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, breathe deeply, live fully,